And welcome back everyone to another episode of Kingdom Dragon Pass. I, off-screen, did go through a few more years just to get the hero quests that I need to get done, so some things have changed. Unfortunately, our 78-year-old man here, he, kind of kicked the bucket, which is a little bit sad, but what do you do? I only have, I believe, 3 more hero quests I need to end up doing, and I'll probably do one in this episode, assuming this here doesn't take too long, but we'll just go ahead and see. Yep, nothing happened, and I've come to realize that our food situation is not all that great, to say the least, so I want to go ahead and try to actually get some food from some people, because I could actually kind of use a little extra, just in case. Especially if we're going to be having nothing but a really bad harvest. I'd prefer to have more food than not enough food. Go. Guess what? You get to go ahead and do it too. I'll go ahead and go to the ducks. Why the hell not? Do the same. I want to get at least a little bit of food in, which would be very fantastic. Couldn't spare any food. Yeah, trying to buy food from people is really tricky a lot of the time, because a lot of times they can't do it. Men of the Lyceum period, Tula, cartload of grain, they seem happy. When asked what is happening, they explain that they were paying off a debt. Your clanmate Halbard, i.e. the trickster, was grinding with our chieftain all night long. He lost at every game played, and went further and further into debt. Then in the last game of dice, he won everything back and more. We suspect he used trickster magic, but we will pay our debt because we're an honorable clan. I'll go ahead and give them a reciprocal gift. I will go ahead and give you 10 goods. They praise our generosity. Good for you guys. Yep, now we're here in fire season, and because we still don't have enough sheep, because we can handle another 22 hides of land. I could go and increase that, or not. Oh my god, guys, look. We actually have more farmers than children. I am amazed. It can happen. It's amazing that it can happen. No. Cattle raid, and out of everybody, I guess I'll go ahead. No, they pay us tribute. I can't do that. Alright, I'll just go ahead and do the usual. Go to the same people I do every single year. Again, got those sheep. We trade 2 cows worth of goods for 40 bushels. That's... wow. That's, that's quite an exchange, to say the least. I'll go ahead and build a watchtower in fire season. All right. During the whole break, there was the reason that watchtower got broken was attacked by some of the dead, and bad things happen. But you don't need to worry about it. Yep. They fought attacked by the horse spawn. Their warriors were armed and looking for enemies. That's not good. The tricksters. What did you end up doing? Using trickster magic against them. They say that Malia, the disease goddess, visited a plague upon the tenlings, and that tenling, or Malians, then enacted a ritual to pass the plague onto the blameless Orlanth people. They want 50 cows in compensation, and also want to see the tricksters beaten by their chief. Do the usual. Said that tenlings tricksters were blameless. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find it in favor of them. Judges thank us for our mercy and gifted us with a broken flagon, which they said would bring us good luck. I gave some magic points back. Now, if you want to make people angry, you could go ahead and just penalize both of them and just gain a whole bunch of shit from them, but I'm not going to bother to do that. Now we're here in Earth Season. I'm going to go ahead and build that watchtower. And what I could actually do, if the food situation's really kind of dire, which, I mean, it sort of is, it sort of isn't. I'm not entirely... I have so many saves, I need to get rid of some of them. What I will go ahead and do... I don't know who I want to do that to. Who are you in? Who are you in? You would be in... Lyceum is our stag hearts, we are allied. Okay. And we have the Terralings, the Tenlings, the Xantiums, and the Woodpeckers. Okay. And I'm just trying to remember exactly who the hell we have in the tribe and what I can do. So I can go to the Fire Quartz. Yes? Yeah, I mean, are you not even in a tribe? Where are you? Oh, there's your tribe. I'm like, where the fuck is your tribe? Wait. So, okay, let me explain this. You have the fire quartz. You have... Oh no, the Lysines are up there. So you have the fire quartz and the gray dogs and the Anor. I don't even know where the hell where the fuck even are those people? And what type of tribe is that? You have people across... You have one here, you have another down here, and then you have one way the fuck over here. What the hell are you doing? That is a stupid idea. What are you doing? God, you people, that's a horrible tribe thing. Okay. Wow, that's pretty bad. I guess in that event, I go ahead and go to these people. And I'm going to go ahead and demand tribute from them. I'm going to go ahead and ask for some food, because why the hell not? Go. Now the Terrorling clan comes looking for warriors who will join the hunting party. Two lives being terrorized by a gigantic and dangerous creature called the Black Worm. They will pay 3 counts worth of goods for each warrior willing to help. They need up to 5 warriors. Try to bargain with her. Or, I know what you're going to say. Ancestors ignore dragons, we should too. I'm going to go ahead and actually instead send a party to convince the worm to move along. And I will go ahead and send the trickster with you. Wow. Damn, you're good. But no, trickster. Do I really want to send the trickster? Not really. Fine. Mr. Randan, you go. And I will send the entire house. That was a convincing party, right? The entire house. And how much do you give the worm? I'll go ahead and give the worm... I'll give him 25 goods to go the hell away. So the worm and told that he is unfairly harming the people of the clan. He agreed to go elsewhere and thanks for our courtesy. You not as bad as human dragons had to eat, it said. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, I know harvest was a bad one, I got it, lady. Pelted us with unlaid straw. They said they never paid tribute, and especially not to a flea-bitten Manji-leech clan like ours. At this point, I gave a witty rejoinder and left. Okay, so why the hell did the other people? Probably because I haven't been attacking them. Probably. I mean, the Orlundi did it, but I think it's because I beat the shit out of the Orlundi. Which is probably the reason why. I'm going to go ahead and go exploring then. Explore! Still nothing. God, what? I know there's stuff here. Do not tell me otherwise. There is stuff here. Let's go ahead and go up in this corner. Don't go there. Do not come here or anywhere here. That's where you do not want to be. Send a few things, and I guess I'll go ahead and send you. I mean, you have at least some competency to deal with yourself, hopefully. Heron of Messiah thing comes to warn you that your alliance with the clans in jeopardy. Your ally with too many clans spreading yourself so thin that the value of the pact of you is steadily waning. Some of your friends are foes, and we cannot accept that. Am I even allied with the herring? Am I even allied to them? Because I don't think I am. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're stronger than they are, remind them of this. Allies between Yurtling clans go this way. We have taken on so many allies that we cannot meet our obligations to all of them, but if we drop one, we will offend its people. Blue Jays of all of our allies have the worst attitude towards us. We should drop them. Give him 20 headed cattle, or goods worth 20 headed cattle. Our herds are large, give him some cattle and send him on his way. I'll go ahead and give him a gift. Here, go ahead and have 20 goods, and 1 cow. Said that you give the gifts back to his clan leaders who would take our generosity into consideration, and then tell us to go completely fuck ourselves. Only, you know, that's immensely probable, by the way. Just saying. Guess what? We get to go ahead and go. Not you, though. Send the Randan man. Go ahead and head over this way, which is probably not a great idea. But you know what? I know there's stuff out this way, so go ahead and go. Or as I think there's stuff out this way. Now we're here in storm season. And who can I raid, I wonder? Can I actually raid you? I can raid you. Hey, guess what? We're going to go ahead and go on a raid. You people want to go on a raid? I know you want to go on a raid. Let's go on a raid. Facing 23 weapon things and 22... What the hell? What happened to your people? Where did they all go? And you were saying fuck you in terms of tribute. What happened to all of your people? Wow. And you sent no to tribute? Man, you people are not smart. What the hell happened to all your people? Are they all dead? I get the feeling they might be all dead. Their end is bright. Alright, they also end up being a bright thing here in third too. They have named Pelagor, although his praying his child is great. Some of his relatives and other members of the clan are greatly concerned. The boy shares the Tuskrider features. It is hoped that his curse will not be hereditary, but indeed it is. We should convince the people that there's nothing to fear. Some people, the Glamora, have suffered curses that have lasted hundreds of years. The trolls who are cursed, they bear only stunted children come to mind. We can enhance our reputation for good leadership by acting. If we outlaw them, we will offend our allies in his home clan. It is normally beyond our legal powers, but we should try to forbid him to follow any more children. A ritual has no chance of succeeding. I would hate to lose a Carl who fights as well as him. I'm just going to go ahead and quell the people's fears. The soothing words made them less apprehensive and then gave many generous birth gifts to the two. Perfect. Oh, you. I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to end up meeting you. Oh, boy. Your exploration party is taken prisoner by trolls. Unable to escape, they're left to their own devices without advance from the rain. The trolls drag them into the presence of their leader, the terrifying Crag Spider. The explorers can tell just from her presence that she's immensely powerful and quite displeased to learn that they exist. She wants to be left alone. Our clan will promise never to come here again. Very well, Nat, I expect you to adhere to this promise forever. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. If property were a road, the fire quotes would be traveling down that road on a very fast cart. Their profligate ways are the liveness like of Old Dragon Pass. Just now they lost goods worth another 136 cows. They let a woman who wasn't right in the head do their cooking for them, and she wasted several barrels of valuable spices due to be traded to the Tanajar clan for a herd of fine horses. Well, good job, guys. That's your own fault. Well, that was somewhat of a successful year, minus, you know, the whole Crag Spider doom and gloom. Let's go for another typical harvest, and they're looking forward to drinking this year's milk, which would be creamy and plentiful. Fantastic. We don't have as many people as we used to. But guess what? We're also going to go on a hero quest. Everyone wants to go on a hero quest? You want to go on a hero quest? I know you want to go on a hero quest. Let's go! Oh, well, he's dead. Just, a little bit telling that he's already dead. Alright, so this event again. Expression Prairie returns. Yep, people taken by horse nomads. I'm just going to go ahead, send a reckless party to free all the thralls of the settlement. You, lady, you go do it. And send the entire house to go do it. Mission was successful, and the rest of our people will return to us. Other thralls were freed as well. And they promised to pay this to their clan chieftains. Some of them were wounded, but none were killed or taken to be thralls. Gained a fair bit of people from that, too. Yeah, he died of old age. Yes, he is really gone. You always find death in the last place you look. He would have said. Oh, no. Not this event. This could be bad. A warrior from the Blue Jays comes to report that a terrible force of practicing riders is cutting a swath through the clans of the south. The raiders are led by Jaldin Golden Tooth, a legendary hero who some say is a personification of death themselves. His raiders have devastated the clans they've ridden through, and they're coming this way. I'm going to, and I've had this event in my long game beforehand, and there was only one thing that really worked. And I'll do set traps throughout the Tula to thwart his invasion. We repaired ourselves by laying traps for his horde. Golden Tooth's horde tried to ravage our Tula. They damaged our fortifications. They slew some of our warriors. They galloped towards our clan hall, but were then caught by the traps. They wheeled it backwards and cut their path of death through the Tula of our neighbors, the Terra Lanes. Oh boy. So what got ruined? The watchtower. Why is it only ever the watchtower that gets ruined? Yeah, people are going to be going like, help. Help us. Guess what? We need more weapon things. More things. Warriors from the Duranian clan have snuck onto your tool and killed one of your Carls. They identify themselves as that. And let the sun go so that they would know they did this to avenge their brother who had been killed during a raid by his father. Oh, for the love of God. I'll insist that they outlaw the killers. I probably want somebody with good bargaining. You're good at everything. In order to play Saintus, they outlawed them. Their clansmen glowered darkly at our delegation. Oh well. Foreigners we took in left as guests. They thanked us for sheltering them and said they would speak well of us. Good. Hey, guess what? We need somebody else too. I know we only have 6 hero quests. I got it. Need somebody else. Need somebody else. Who do we have? Who do we have? We already have an Asari's person. Our other Almalian is about to kick the bucket. I put Barntar, put Uralda, or Urnalda. Who do I want in the play? Out of the only people that are left, is only you two are the originals. I mean, you're not going to survive. You're going to be dead soon. Another Orlanthe. Yeah, out of pretty much everybody, there aren't that many that I really want. I would have liked another Amalian, but I guess okay. I don't need... If you have more than one worshiper of the same god on the ring, it makes them less effective. Well... Who do I want on the ring? Probably you. You go on the ring. That's where my combat lady goes, but it doesn't matter. Got a lot of sick people. A lot of people are sick. But what we are going to go ahead and do, we're going to go on a goddamn hero quest. And we're going to be going and doing... I don't remember which one I need to do, because there's one I have to redo, and it's probably the Making the Storm Tribe. Which I can go ahead and do, I guess. I did do it, though. It's kind of... There's one that I missed. I've done all the other... I've done all but 2. Which one do I want to go do? I might go back through my video and double check. I guess I'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do your Alden's Blessing, how about? I'll go and let you view that one really quick. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Now I even have a lady on the ring that can go ahead and do it. Now, these ones aren't that great, really. I mean, you can gain some cows. It's just really... there's not much to really use this for. I will go ahead and gain a magical cow, though, because why the hell... It sounds awesome, a magical cow. And it all goes back to the ancient time, a time before Umath, before Yelmalan, before Orlanth. Everything is good, there is good pasture land. And Hindala's 4-legged people eat well, but not everyone is well fed. 2-legged people come and beg Hindala's bulls for help. We have found this thing called hunger and would like your bulls to chase it away, they say. Find a place and watch the 2 legs when they leave. The bulls chased the 2 legs away, and the 2 legs yelled and shrieked most piteously. Then the Byanthines come. There are small Byanthines who run circles around Hindala's children. There are the large Byanthines who jump out of gullies and from on top of rocks, who knock down the cows and tear out their throats. Nah, that's totally not grim. And there are all kinds of Byanthines in between Hindala in between, Hindala does not have the kind of magic that can stop this, so Hindala embarks on the journey of the two legs. On the journey, she is attacked by small biting things. Suffer the attacks, do withstood the first attack, do it again, and do it again. And although it took every last bit of her strength Hindala made to the two-legged people, Hindala was glad she had watched for the trail when they were chased away by the bulls. Hindala attempts to enter the two-legged camp, but the two-legged bulls try to capture her and pin her up. I will make the secret sign to Ernalda. Where does the secret come from? From a cave. Ernalda knows the sign, and from the greeting Ernalda gave her, Ernalda recognized Ernalda as her mother. Then she knew that her plan was right. Life is almost good, Ernalda said. My bulls are I can't see that word. And I think they are in charge. When one becomes weak, another one replaces him. The grasses and grains I make for the people are good, but not enough. Thus my children have found this new thing called hunger, and I do not know what to do. Hindala says she has a plan. So Hindala headed back to her people, this time with some of Ernalda's two-legged bulls to protect her. She tells her bulls to order the herd to get ready for a journey to the land of the two legs. The bulls do not understand why should they be doing this. Ignore the bulls, bring the cows with you, and the bulls will follow. They also did not want to be without cows, so they followed, which is something you can always count on bulls to do in the end. Sounds about right. They followed her all the way to the two-legged encampment, where they lived for some time. But then the bulls made a terrible discovery. Some of the cows are disappearing. Bulls have seen the two legs cutting up cows' bodies, roasting their flesh and devouring it as the cow devour grass. The bulls come to Ernalda, trembling, their bravado gone. You tricked us, they say. These two legs are just like the biting things, except now we are trapped. A little blood loss is nothing when there is life to be given. The magic of blood is woman's magic, said the bulls, and as such, it is not for us to know. We accept what you say, and will trouble you'll know more. Later, the cows complained the two legs were taking their milk, and Ernalda explained, "This is why you are a herd, and I am the goddess. Don't you see that if we treat the two-legged children as our own, that there will be many more two-legged children brought up on our nourishing milk? They will prosper and multiply, and everywhere they go, they will take some of our real children, and those children will become mothers and have more children. With our help, the two legs will cover the world, and wherever they go, there will be cows. Fat and happy cows. Now trust to your goddess and go out and be cows again." It's so weird. But you know, it ended up working. It's just so weird. That one never made the loss. Never mind. During some land, the Moors are quite a successful one. Searched their belongings and found a new thing there, a cow made of clay. We knew at once that this was a great treasure, a gift from Ernalda. I don't know what this cow does off the top of my head. Outside of, like, I guess the main ones, like the Orlanth one and that sort of thing, the treasures tend to not be that great. Tries to go to visit the clan attacked by the Golden Tooth and find devastation there. Terraling clan has seen 1 in 5 of its warriors slain and many others wounded. Its fortifications have been severely damaged. The warriors drove off many herds of animals and looted the steads. They will love us if we help them, hence we demand tribute. If we send cows, our fields will fill with weeds, but that is nothing compared to the loss they have suffered. No, not gonna ask for tribute. The other clans will like us if we help the Terralings, that is so long as our efforts fend the Terralings for their raids. We can afford to send a few weapon things. I'm gonna go ahead and just send Carls to help rebuild the fortifications. They worked alongside theirs and friendship grew between our clans. Vumbal, the silver girl mistaken for her hero, the knowing god, and her abilities brought blessings in common camp. Perfect! Now we're here in Earth Season. What does that cow do? Keeps our cattle herds from becoming too small. I don't think we need to worry about that. I'm just kind of saying. Just saying, I don't think we need to worry about it. You know, from 7, I'm going to have to see which one the other one is. Because I don't even remember these stories going off the top of my head and what you're supposed to say and all that crap. But here, we're here in Earth Season. Food's still kind of an issue. Guess what? We're going to go ahead and go explore, how about? Where do I want to go? Let's go ahead and head this direction, how about? If there's a fucking crag spider over here, I'm going to be irritated. There shouldn't be. God, I hope not. A figure from your clan's past returns triumphantly. Derek, who left your clan so long ago when his family was slain by the sable nomads from Prax, has now gathered a band of nomad warriors. He is now called Derek Furman. Not the Furman! After all the hides of his enemies slain, of his slain enemies he and his followers have taken as trophies. He wants to fight Gerald Golden Tooth, the deadly hero of the Praxians, and he seeks your help in doing so. It will be a legendary battle, one that I will win. When I do, if you have helped me, your clan magic will be strengthened. You need the aid of our war guards to battle a foe. We can afford to help the son of our clan. Yeah, our mercenaries to help him fight. If we help him, he will be slain, then come back and finish us. I'll go ahead and sacrifice the gods. Who do I want? Probably... Who would I do it to anyway? Say probably Hamat. Yeah, probably Hamat. And I'll go and give him 50 goods and 10 cows. I'll do this for you, buddy. Said the signs were good, the war gods would aid him. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see what the hell's still over here. I don't think there is much of anything, but let's see what the hell is over here. Go. Now we're here on Dark Season, and build the fucking watchtower. You got all the time to do it. Your explorers find an encampment of cruel nomads you call the Horse Spawn and come back to tell the rest of the clan about it. They report seeing a magnificent horse, one that seems so big and powerful that it must be magic. The warrior Arkala is excited by their words, and so you should organize a war party to capture the magical steed. We will need the favor of the gods in order to have a hope. The leader of the party must be good with animals, for this horse is one magical. Claims to be sent from centaurs and kin to horses. I'll go ahead and do it. I haven't had this event, but let's go ahead and do it. Who do I do? I was gonna say out of all of them, Odalia? Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with you. I'll go ahead and give you 21 things and 3 cow. So the signs were good, he favored our quest. I'll go ahead and send a war party. Says that I need somebody good with animals, and probably good at combat too. I don't have many of those. You, Randan, go. And send the entire house. I hope they all don't get killed. Randan found the camp with the cursed horse spawn and motioned the warriors to creep upon it. They somehow heard our approach and took the field to repel us, fought fiercely, and we saw the magic of their high-leaping, fire-hoofed horses. Some were killed, many more were wounded. Horse led upon Randan, crushed his legs. It was lucky he was not slain. Well, I tried, okay? Now you're being coaxed by outlaws. Just try to avoid a fight. Has returned from an exploration to the harsh plains of Prax alone. Oh, apparently I went to Prax. Cut down like swine on slaughtering day. Gift of luck and divine favor, give more than customary amount. I got plenty. What we don't have plenty of is warriors. We need so many things. Apparently they all just got... I know, it's like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be sending so many people. It's like, no, I should have sent more people. Was the farmers on? Well, yeah, I know, I got it, lady. It's fine. I mean, we're not even doing anything here at this point in time anyway. Wow. There's a lot of sick people. Jesus. That's a lot of sick people. Hey, Chalana. You know, screw it. Yeah, Chalana. Here you go. Near death, the hero Derek Fern is born to your clan hall. He slew Gerald Tooth, the great Praxian incarnation death, and buried him beneath a cairn of skulls. But the blows he dealt to him took their toll soon after he did so, and Derek had not regained consciousness since. The magic you lent to them was instrumental in defeating his nomad shamans. Our magic is strong. We should try to heal him ourselves. All during Pashalano, your priests will be busy tending to those, so we convince one to come heal him. Don't let those mischievous bulls of his cause any trouble. If you raid someone while he recovers, his 30 worth of commands will help us fight. I'm going to go and try to heal him, to magically heal him. He regained consciousness a few days later. Within a week, he was able to stand. Within 2 weeks, he was able to spar with his warrior companions. Now recovered from his wounds, prepare to leave. I can never thank you properly for all you've done for me. When I was a child, this clan protected me. Yada 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 yada. He has already used no cows with him. After a while, he may be able to send us a cow. He's already done enough for the Dragon Pass by saying one of the worst enemies. I could go ahead and ask for a treasure. I'll go and ask for a treasure, why the hell not? Give us a hunting horn which would help us find what we sought. That's nice of him. Sure you do from the Town of Hearts this season late, if you can only assume they've broken their promise. I don't know if there's not to attack them any bonding. Nope. Oh, well then, fine. Be that way. It's no secret that Glorantha would make a much better chief than you. With Hendrik as chief, we're on the road to disaster. I'm going to just go ahead and dispute their allegation. State explained his system, but after he was drowned out by laughter, then shouted down. I'm not going to do a goddamn thing. Reaffirm the support. Not only the first person in Clan Council, but hope that the Marine would eventually listen to reason. He's doing fine, okay? Alright? He's not doing anything wrong. By the way, hey, Tanahart, you're being kind of stupid. You really should have kept giving me tribute, only probably, they probably did that for a reason. Fine, I'll give you some goddamn cows. Ugh. They gotta be stubborn. Lo and behold, you have more than 22 spearmen. I still don't know what the hell happened to the people down there. Oh well, you know, it doesn't matter now. One of the defenders has almost single-handedly been holding the field. His name is Sartons, clearly the worshipper. Just shake his thing. Now kill the blind archibald, I will kill you. Flame through racing the other side to catch in his flight. And he got wounded. And we lost. Good job. Well, that was a year. Well, that was going to be it for this episode, so, well, actually, I'm probably going to go ahead and do another... I'm not sure if I'll do another year off camera and do another hero quest. I don't know. I might. Probably not. We'll just end up saying. But I will go ahead and see you guys next time.